Did you know we tried to blow up the fucking moon? Listen to this. Project A119, also known as a study of lunar research flights, was a top-secret plan developed in 1958 by the United States Air Force. The primary aim was to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon to address mysteries in planetary astronomy and astrogeology. The detonation, if executed on the lunar surface rather than in a crater, would have produced a flash visible to the naked eye from Earth. This demonstration of technological capability was intended to boost American morale and demonstrate U.S. strength during the early stages of the space race, especially after the Soviet Union's successful launch of Sputnik 1 in 1957. The project was ultimately canceled in January of 1959 after Air Force officials decided the risks outweighed the benefits. They feared the potential fallout could complicate future lunar research and colonization. Furthermore, moon landing was deemed a more prestigious and favorable achievement in the eyes of both the American and international public. A similar Soviet project, Project E4, which aimed to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon, was also abandoned due to concerns about the warhead falling back to fucking planet Earth and causing an international incident, a fucking nuclear explosion, bro. The existence of Project A119 was revealed in 2000 by Leonard Reiffel, who led the project. Notably, Carl Sagan, then a young doctoral student, was part of the team responsible for predicting the effects of a nuclear explosion in the vacuum and low gravity of the moon. Despite Reiffel's revelations, the U.S. government has never officially acknowledged its involvement in the study. Fucking United States, man. The documents related to the project remained classified for nearly 45 years, and much of the documentation was destroyed in the 1980s. The background of the project is rooted in the Cold War context. The launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union had sparked the Sputnik crisis in the United States, leading to an intense push to reclaim leadership in space exploration. This urgency led to the creation of organizations like NASA and DARPA, I've covered them before, and the launch of America's first satellite, Explorer 1, TikTok coming on that topic soon. The project team, led by Reiffel and based at the Illinois Institute of Technology, considered various types of nuclear devices, ultimately deciding on the W-25 warhead due to its relatively low yield and manageable weight. The goal was to create an explosion along the moon's terminator to maximize visibility from Earth. Despite the cancellation of Project A119, the idea of detonating a nuclear device on the moon resurfaced occasionally. For instance, in 1969, Apollo scientist Gary Latham suggested using a small nuclear device for geological research, but the idea was dismissed due to concerns about contamination and interference with other scientific measurements. The revelation of Project A119 came about through the research of writer K. Davidson for a biography of Carl Sagan. Sagan had inadvertently leaked the details of project in his 1959 application for an academic scholarship, which Davidson covered. This led Reiffel to break his silence and confirm the existence of the project, expressing his horror that such an idea was ever considered. The signing of treaties like the Partial Nuclear Test Ban Treaty in 1963 and the Outer Space Treaty in 1967 eventually prohibited the militarization of space, ensuring that projects like A119 remained unexecuted. So yeah, we try to blow up the fucking moon. I'm starting to put more effort into these TikToks, so they're taking more time out of my day. So if you would like to support my content financially, for now, the best thing you could do is become a subscriber for $2.99 a month. I believe it's $2.69 if it's your first month, something like that. Check it out. There's a link in the video description to click to subscribe. And not only do you help support me, but when I decide to start going live again, you get exclusive little bonuses, like these little stickers that I made that you can use in the chat. I made them with AI for you to use. And on top of that, I follow all my subscribers back. And if you're a subscriber, I will respond to your private messages. Okay. See you in the next one.